New tonight in eastern Iowa, sparks are still flying after the owner of a fireworks tent put up a sign calling his neighbor a Karen. Now, this led to the person targeted by the sign telling people to stay away from the fireworks tent. Police were called. The city council was called. Now, Brian Tabak is learning the fight isn't over, even though we're past fireworks season.
I was getting ready to tear down and I found the "My Neighbor is a Karen" sign, and I remembered back to when I went to city council and the city council member Stephen Golt had told me that he wanted me to take it down.
David Robbs, owner of World's Cheapest Fireworks in Washington, says he put his sign calling his neighbor a Karen back on the corner of his property because council member Stephen Golt asked him to remove it at a city council meeting about a month ago.
Take your sign down that says "My neighbor is a Karen" or Catherine or whatever it is.
I did speak to Councilmember Golt on the phone, but he declined an interview. Rob says the request to remove the Karen sign violates his free speech. And within only a few hours of the sign being on display again this week, a visitor came by the tent.
I actually got a visit from Councilman Golt, and he said to take down the sign and that he was going to do his damnedest to make sure that I did not get a license to set up this year.
Washington Mayor Jaron Rosine says Robbs called to complain about the discussion with Councilmember Golt after putting the sign out.
Our First Amendment rights are protected, but our First Amendment isn't without consequence.
The mayor says the legalization of fireworks has not been a positive one for Washington, and not just from short fuses with people. The city banned the use of fireworks within city limits last year.
It's a lose for people with animals that react to it. It's a lose for people with triggers to explosion. It's a lose for people that have had their house or garage catch on fire, which happened last year. That was the straw on the camel's back.
Mayor Rosine says the city doesn't have control over where Robbs or other fireworks vendors could lease land to sell their product. Robbs says he does plan to reopen in Washington, but says his concern over free speech still stands.
My thing is the fact that he's using his authority as a council member to specifically try and ruin a business that isn't even in his ward that he's over.